How's it going, Blackwings? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I don't know why the guild command doesn't work. Well, like, none of the commands work at the start of the stream for some reason. Try it again, like, in a few minutes, see if we can get to the bottom of how long it takes to activate. Because that's, like, 2 times straight now that it doesn't work at the beginning, but it always ends up working after a while for some reason. 10,000 for the Fate? I don't know about that. That seems a little bit expensive. Sir Coda, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. I don't even know exactly what they're charging us for. Hang on, let's read the dialogue again. I don't know what they're trying to charge 10,000 for here. Shall I foresee the nature of these fateful allies you have... Oh, it's to see the nature of them? Can't we check the nature? I'm pretty sure you can check the nature anyway, right? Nightbot? I've actually looked into Nightbot, but it doesn't look like it's got any extra commands that this one wouldn't have. Though we could probably switch over anyway, even if it doesn't have anything extra, just to avoid the complications that Streamlabs has given us. How's it going, Morphe? No, we're going to have to wait for a while for the commands to start working. They seem to work after like a few minutes. Oh, is this the town with a casino in it? Oh, it is. Nice. Do I actually get a chance to play? Yo, hello? Do I not get to actually play any of the casino games? Oh wait, did you have to maybe wait until you clear it out so it's no longer Team Rockets to play? I am glad to hear that, Morphe. I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. How to time Orin's parries? Oh, you're stuck in Orin of the Water? It's kind of, you can spam it. Like, this, she's only already got 3 attacks where she charges at you, and there's pretty much 3 different ones. One of them you've got to block twice and then jump, and the other one you've got to block like 4 times straight, and then jump and like make sure you get hit her on the head after the 4 parries. But as far as how to parry it, I mean, the one that's 4 in a row, you pretty much just spam the L1 and you should be fine most of the time. And the one that's 2, you've just got to really get the feeling for it. And then she's got a very slow one as well, but the slow one's like easy enough because you can see it coming a mile away. You just watched the Bloodborne videos where we did one hand? Oh, the uploaded live streams? We was actually trying to do a few things in DS3 with one hand as well, but we've lost a lot of practice, unfortunately. But I do want to do some more interesting Bloodborne runs as well. But I've just not really got any more ideas for Bloodborne. He cheats pre-recorded. I wish. I mean, if I was that bad at the game with both hands, that would be a bit of a problem, to be honest. I started watching Peaky Blinders, pretty good show. Oh, you started watching it in the end? A few of my friends are watching that and actually pretty into it. Because I think they've announced a new season or something, right? You got a Charizard? No, I haven't played since... Like, I've not played anything of this game off stream. Like, everything I've done in this game has been on stream, so... I think the first Charizard we'll get will most likely be when we collect all 50... But when we caught over 50 Pokemon, we can get a Charmander for free, right? Which, now we mention that, how many have we actually caught on the Pokédex? We need 50. We've got 35, so after we collect 15 more unique Pokemon... we should be able to get a Charmander. This year's Season 5. Aha. We have found a way in. For Bloodborne, you could try the no row, no backstep, no sprint run, hard but durable. What, the entire game with no rolling and stuff? Wait, we already did that, actually. I'm thinking that doesn't sound too bad. Morph, we actually did that already. We didn't do, like, all content, but we did the any percent of no row, no backstep, no nothing. And we did some of the optional bosses as well, like Aviatus and some of the easier ones. But I will say, we didn't do every single boss, but we did get the any percent. Like, we completed the game just doing no hits. Because what was actually trying to do, we started off trying to get no no hits while doing no roll and no backsteps, but I'm here just for fun. Oh shit, we got the Team Rocket set? I mean, it won't work as a disguise, but we get to dress up as a Team Rocket member, come on. We almost missed out on that. If the Charmander evolves, will it keep the same name? Yeah, they do keep the same names when they evolve. Well, I mean the Team Rocket cap. I was hoping it'd have like the R on it, to be honest, but hey. I think the white shorts look cooler, to be honest. What about Eevee? Can he wear the Team Rocket set as well? Does he have a Team Rocket cap? He does. Let's see, how can we... Okay. We are looking fresh. DS3 are the best games, I think. I do agree with you, yeah. They are two of my favorite games of all time. Along with maybe Final Fantasy IX is probably the only game that matches it as far as how much I enjoyed it for the first time playing through. And Oblivion as well. I guess Oblivion's somewhere up there, though I haven't played Oblivion in the longest time. But I think Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 especially, the two games I've spent the most time like playing out of any game. Is there a thing you haven't done? Fist of Great Run? I mean, I've done Fist only, so that's like more difficult than Fist of Greater, so it would be a bit pointless doing it with a weapon, considering we've done like just pure Fist before. Name the Charmander Black Wings? Oh yeah, we will. I've actually got a cool idea planned for Discord if I get some time tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate channel in the Discord, and we're going to have it so that I'm going to make a list of all 150 Pokemon, and I'm going to put like a cost beside them of Gil, how much Gil will cost you if you want to petition to have that Pokemon named after you when we do catch one. And then everyone can ask like what Pokemon they want to have like named after them when we catch it. So like obviously depending on how rare they are. If you want like the Mewtwo sort of thing, like Dark Phoenix wanted Mewtwo. Well, we'd have that as like a higher cost, like maybe 500 or 1,000 Gil, and then if it's a common sort of one, you just have it as like 100 or 200 Gil or something. Unless it'll give use to the Gil at least, you know. There's a Molotov cocktail run, but I think without like well, the equivalent of Cheat Engine, because it's on PlayStation, you need one of those save editors. Like, just Cocktail Molotov's run, unfortunately, I don't believe you have enough... Like, you can't carry enough items around to do only consumables without actually using a save editor on the PS4, which you have to pay, like, a subscription to, pretty much, to get save editors, which really suck. Front as well is okay. I've never actually played Front. I played the beta when it was, like, available before the game came out, but then I never actually played the full game. I actually had a chance to get it for free with my graphics card. I had a choice to get, like, you know, when you buy a graphics card online, sometimes they give you free promotions with certain games. For Honor, I think, was actually available for free for me, but I just never got around to downloading it. Mufa, you are taking some serious poison damage here, buddy. Pikachu Detective, how's it going, man? Who is it, actually? Who is Detective Pikachu? Is it someone who's been in chat before? BRB? Okay, Blackwing, see you in a minute, man. Rattata. Let's change Mufa out here. Is gonna die by poison if not. Let's give Pidgeotto a chance. Parry only run? That's impossible. Some can't. Yeah, some enemies can't be parried, unfortunately. And the most similar thing to that, I mean, we did a like gun only run, which was, I mean, you parried as much as you could and then just don't repose, you just shoot them again. So obviously the gun only run was a lot of parries involved, which would be the closest thing to it. But like, we legit have run out of ideas for Bloodborne. Like, if there's anything else interesting we could do on Bloodborne, I would go back and do it. But we're just really scraping the bottom of the barrel sort of thing, you know? Yo, the Charizard. Is it cool if I call you the Charizard? I know that's not actually a name, but it just seems more... it rolls off the tongue better. How you doing, man? Let's leave Pidgeotto out. It's doing okay. And hopefully the game volume's actually working today. Yesterday the game volume wasn't working at all. But I did a test, I tried to record it quickly just before we started the stream and it was working just fine. So hopefully it will stay up like that for the rest of the stream. Oh wait, he's attacking first now? Oh shit, how did he get to attack first? That wasn't even a priority move. Okay, Clefairy, it's finally your time to shine. Don't let us down. The grunts in this place are actually pretty high level. I was expecting them to be quite a bit weaker than this. Have you done a speedrun for Bloodborne or Dark Souls? No, I haven't actually ever been into speedrunning, to be honest. We talked about it a couple of times. But obviously, because I play on PlayStation, it's a little bit harder to actually get the in-game times, especially on Dark Souls 3. Because a lot of them are actually linked straight to the game. And the thing with speedrunning, I wouldn't mind doing it, but all of the main categories involve so much quitting out and actually every time you open a door in Bloodborne, if you want to save time, you've got to quit out of game and then join back in. Because it's based on in-game timer. And I just really can't see myself enjoying playing like that. He did? You did something? Wait up. I don't think I'm a speedrun. I mean, I did a few tests of I did tests of certain skips what speedrunners use just to practice them because I could use them for regular runs. Just because they was, viable to do in pretty much anyone just to skip areas, and I enjoy knowing speedrun strats for certain things just because it saves time. But I've never done full speedrun of a game and never actually timed it whatsoever. I wouldn't mind doing one, but the problem is if I did one, it would be completely glitched this and no quit outs. And it would be such a bad time by comparison because obviously you save so much time doing those things. But I don't see myself enjoying doing it. So that any percent, I thought it was speedrunning. Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because any percent, obviously, speedrunners use the term a lot as well. Yo, RentGen, how's it going, dude? Welcome back, man. I wonder if they've simplified this place so it's still the same. Because I really can't remember my way through all of this. But I think it's in this town where we actually get the first Eevee we get in this game, other than the initial one. Because the initial one, like we said, we can't transform. But I think from after this Team Rocket place, we can actually get our Eevee, right? That means we can get our Vaporeon soon. Wait, a Hypno. Oh boy. He avoided the attack? Dude, I don't know what it is about this Vulpix, but it misses so often. Never mind, we just avoid an attack ourselves, that's cool. Jesus, our damage is low. I wonder what nature this Vulpix has got actually. I'm kind of worried. A critical hit? I think that would have killed us even without the critical, to be honest. Did you do one without upgrading weapons? I'm just throwing ideas. Oh no, I appreciate, ideas are great. I'd gladly take any ideas. That's how we come up with most of the runs. Someone will randomly say an idea. And even if maybe we don't stick to that specific idea, we adapt it sometimes and we get some cool ideas that way. But yeah, to answer the question, we did a run which was no upgrades, no level ups at all, and no going back to the Hunter's Dream. It was pretty much the no Hunter's Dream run, which also included no death, because if you die, you go back to the Hunter's Dream. So technically we did do no upgrades, no nothing. And it was pretty painful. Though I will say we didn't actually finish it. We got all the way to the end because it was a really long run, really slow. And it takes a long time to do. And we actually ended up dying against the Wet Nurse when it was 2 hits away from killing her. So I just called the run done because I couldn't be bothered to do it all over again. But yeah. Because the main problem with that run is actually the one reborn. Doing the one reborn with such low damage is really not fun at all. Yo, Aries, how's it going, man? But yeah, there's very few Bloodborne runs we haven't done, to be honest. No taking damage. We've done the game without taking any hits multiple times, but not without taking any damage. Just because I've always preferred no hit runs over no damage runs. Because no damage runs, sometimes you got to do the tedious things like walking all the way around areas and stuff like that, just instead of dropping down. And it just takes longer. But yeah, it is an idea I haven't done actually, I guess. No damage is something I haven't done yet. I'd have to change the routing a little bit, because a lot of the things we do, like, we take full damage on some areas. So I guess no, we haven't technically done no damage runs. Why should Pikachu have like a button? Wait, what? What is wrong with my Pikachu? I don't actually know what you're referring to. Also, we need to change the party order because I think our Vulpix died again. Yeah. Let's let Eevee fight first. In Eevee we trust. I want that Pokeball over there. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. A nugget. The charge only, I said? It's not much, but it's a risky sometimes. Oh wait, charge only? How about a charge only run? What do you mean by charge only? Like, you can only attack with fully charged R2s, do you mean? I don't know if that's what you're referring to. You want to see what this game was like? You haven't played since Platinum? I think the last one I played was Sapphire. Like Sapphire and Ruby. Actually, no, Diamond. It was definitely Diamond, which I don't know if it's... I think it's the same generation as Platinum, right? And then I just never got a 3DS, so I had to stop playing them. I think Black and White was for the regular DS, was it not? I never actually had it, but... I've never enjoyed these puzzles. Only fully R2s? That's not a terrible idea. That's actually... I'm going to write that down somewhere after this, because that's actually a decent idea. I mean, it's different. I don't think it would be like too difficult, but it would be something interesting to do, because at this point, I don't think it's about the difficulty on the runs, it's just about being interested enough and... like, entertaining enough to actually be fun. Because there's very few things that are actually going to be, like, that difficult anymore, but... Just don't tell Jackie was here. Plan was like an improved version of Pearl and Diamond. Okay, so that's pretty much the last one I played as well then, yeah. Which is a shame, because I used to really love the Pokemon games when I was younger, but... Wait, did I just use a water attack on a electric Pokemon? Yes, I did. Cool. Wow, that wasn't actually half bad. Is Voltorb not electric type? Why did that water attack, like, it didn't say it wasn't effective or anything. Strange. But yeah, I like that actually. I'll try to make that my next blood. Would I be allowed to use any weapon, do you mean? Like, would I be allowed to use different weapons for different bosses? Because obviously some weapons charge slower with R2 than others. Any weapon or state drive, that's exactly the same thing I was thinking. Because I've seen Lobos, I think, do it fully charged R2 run, but he was only using the state driver. But I think stuff like the Cane, for example, is actually pretty quick with charged R2s. There are not many challenges to do on Bloodborne. Yeah, it's way more limited than like Dark Souls 3. Because Dark Souls 3, you've got so many different weapons. Like, we did some weird stuff like with shields only and weapon arts only and stuff like that on Dark Souls 3. Because there's just so many different options. But obviously with Bloodborne, like, there's not... It's not like that varied, right? That's pretty limited. And even the Hunter's tools, like, you can't use them enough to make them viable to just use Hunter's tools. I think any weapon would be good. Yeah, we could try it to start off with, like, any weapon. If it looks too easy, we could switch it up and, like, only use slower weapons or something. Because imagine stuff like Shadows, for example, would be pretty tough to do. If you think about it, like, Shadows with only fully charged R2 attacks, where you normally got to be really quick and then run away, would actually be pretty interesting. And even Rom, right? Like, doing Rom the Spider with slow R2 charges, even on the little spiders, that would be really annoying as well. We might actually, I don't know, do I still have it downloaded? I need to check if I still got Bloodborne downloaded on my PS4. Because this afternoon we'll probably do a stream over on Twitch. I was going to do some more Dark Souls 3 PvP. But we could do something on Bloodborne actually instead. Do the Bloodborne stream soon enough. And Rom was the worst boss for me the first run. Yeah, Rom was a tricky one to get the hang of. Because it's like, it wasn't clear how everything worked first. But Rom was a pretty tricky one. I think the main problem with Rom is like everyone loses patience too quickly, right? Like, you kill off all the spiders the first attempt and then you end up dying maybe. You do it again and again, and after like dying 3 times in like stage 3, like the next time you go in there, you're gonna get a lot more greedy and you're not like being as patient and stuff, and so it gets really tough. Just playing Bloodborne in his head right now. It's like we finally actually decided to play something that's not Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and we're already thinking of playing it again. It's a bit of a problem. We don't want agility now. Though with that said, I'm actually enjoying Pokemon quite a bit. It's just like a nice chill game, right? Like you don't... Wait, was there nothing in this room? I thought this was the room where we maybe got the thing we needed from. But it looks like there's nothing else in here. Maybe we can actually go up the elevator. I didn't test the elevator because I thought we needed the elevator key or something. But maybe we don't need it. Oh yeah, we do need it. Never mind. Okay, so first we need to get the key. Let's check out what's down here. I think we meet a rival as well down here somewhere. I don't think we actually have to fight him though. That'd be a bit pointless. Oh wait, another one of these rooms? Oh joy. I didn't remember there being 2 of these, to be honest. Look at poor Vulpix just trapped there forever. Vulpix just can't figure it out. Just can't get around that corner, man. Do you think Team Rocket members, with the amount of Pokemon they steal and stuff, would actually have some more interest in Pokemon instead of just like Rattatas and Pidgeys? I mean, last one had a Hypno, I suppose, which was kind of cool. Does someone here enjoy playing Fortnite? I don't know why people like the game. I am the wrong person to ask that. I don't really like Fortnite. The only Battle Royale I can kind of stand is Apex is pretty fun. And I don't even play that often. I play it sometimes at night with friends and stuff, but... Apex Legends is probably about the only Battle Royale I play. I played Blackout, like the Call of Duty Black Ops Battle Royale mode, when that dropped. That was okay. Like, it was interesting just because it was Call of Duty for a while. But other than that, there wasn't really too much. Like Fortnite was too much about the building and not enough about shooting. I don't mind Battle Royales when they're actually shooters, because I started playing PUBG when it first dropped as well, like when it was still in... I don't know if it was early access or beta or whatever. And that was kind of fun, because it was actually about shooting and looting. But then Fortnite came out and it was like... It was no longer about really the shooting as much as it was the building. And that just wasn't really fun for me. Apex is actually good, to be honest. Yeah, I do agree with that. It's like fun to play. I can't see myself playing it on like a level where I really want to get good at it. But it's fun enough just to chill and play. And like, you're not going to get destroyed. Like, Fortnite is one of those games that... Everyone takes it so seriously, and everyone, like, you know, obviously watches all the pro players and stuff. So if you're just a casual player and want to jump on for some fun, it's really hard, because, like, even every 12-year-old knows how to build, like, insanely quick now. So you jump on there, you start shooting the guy, and he builds up a fortress around him in, like, 3.5 seconds. And it's like, come on, dude, seriously? I just want to shoot some people, you know? In Apex, you can jump on and just chill for a bit and, like, shoot a few people and still have a good time, even if you, like, don't take it super seriously. As long as you can kind of shoot straight, right? Because it's pretty much just comes down to, can you shoot? Plus the way it's all like focused on team-based is kind of cool as well. Hanasax is hard on R2 charge. but a bit slow. Oh, yeah, Hunter's Axe charges like very, very slowly for R2. Because I remember I was going to try the no-hit run with the axe instead of the Sword Cleaver at one point, just for the fun of it. And a lot of the things was a problem just because how slow the R2 was. I couldn't get like a lot of the backstabs off, which is a bit of a problem. It's different as well, which is good. Yeah, it had its own like unique twist to it. And I think the thing that they did on Apex for like before any other Battle Royale was the fact that even if, because there was a big problem on Battle Royale games, right, when you're playing in a team, that if they kill you and like you're like dragging along the floor, and then the enemies decide to just completely finish you off, like there's no way to, oh wait, they've disabled it, okay. There's no way to like get back in the game. But on Apex, they gave you, even if you're completely wiped out, like your teammates can technically still revive you if they get to you quick enough. If they take you to like one of those the drop ships. And I think that was really cool, like it makes you focus more on team-based game, and it doesn't like make you just want to quit and back out. Because on team-based games, like if you get to the end of the game and it's like one of you left against 3, there's just nothing left for you to do. And it's just human nature, like everyone, if they see someone who's down, they're going to want that free kill, so they're going to finish them off anyway, right? Whether you're a nice guy or not. Seeing Pokemon with 3D models, these graphics are so weird, I swear. I was actually pretty surprised of how nice they looked. Like it definitely feels strange, but... Wait, is that the item we need? Oh wait, I thought that was the... I thought that might have been the key. Oh, that is the key. But we need to get up there somehow. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Eevee, you need to climb up there, buddy. Maybe here? Could Eevee not climb on those boxes just here and then like climb around? I would have assumed Eevee could probably climb on those boxes. I'm just sort of spamming the A button to see if there's anywhere around here that Eevee decides to jump up. Maybe I have to do it from the next floor up, who knows? You can't lift it, because dude, it says the cardboard... the cardboard box is so heavy you can't lift it. Dude, it's a cardboard box. How is it so heavy? How about the chair? I'm here, I was getting something to eat for breakfast for me. How you doing, anime? Welcome back. How is the Final Fantasy 12 grind going? Are you making much progress? He doesn't train. Yeah, we need to spend less time in Pokemon gyms, more time in the actual gym, dude. Now it's time for your partner to shine, get the key that the Team Rocket went through. Do we actually get to control... Wow, we actually get to control just Eevee for once? That's weird. Well, that's pretty cool. Brave Eevee, man. Okay, stop celebrating and grab the goddamn thing. I mean... if Eevee kept it down a bit, we should have been fine. Can we just jump down from here? Yeah, I was going to say, there shouldn't be any need to walk all the way back around. I actually enjoy more Sun Moon graphics. I think it's maybe the color palette, but I don't know. I haven't played Sun and Moon. Is that the Aloha one? The one with like on the Hawaii island sort of thing? It goes good. I got 3 to 72, just 3 more to go. To 70 and only optional Espers to get before I go with the story, and only Gilgamesh, Hunt and Fanfare. Do you reckon you'll get it finished today, anime? Or do you reckon you'll take another couple of days maybe? The 3D on this game is much better, but it seems like less beautiful for me. I can't really say, I haven't really played the other one enough to have an opinion, to be honest. What's the Alola one? Yeah, I mean, I've seen it a little bit, but I haven't really played it. Do we want that item? Yeah, let's get that item. The third one is a bit weird. Neat but weird. There are 400 Pokemon. I mean, the good thing about there only being the basic 150 on this, or like 152, I think, with Mew and someone else, is at least we can aspire to complete the full Pokedex without dedicating like the next 3 years to it. When it's like 500-600, it's like, goddamn, seriously. It might be done today. It depends how quickly I can level the last 3. Fair enough. Best of luck with it anyway. I'm sure you'll get it soon. You know you get the hunts down today. Yeah, at least if you get like one of the things done and then make some progress, you know. Oh, stat chains were eliminated. Okay. Yo, Donald, how's it going, man? What kind of animal cruelty is this? This is not animal cruelty, man. This is a Pokemon battle, dude. Come on. Yo, Ken, how's it going, man? Why are you on YouTube? Because we said yesterday, what we're going to do is, on YouTube, we're going to continue to stream everything that's like Final Fantasies, Pokemons, and everything like that. We're going to stream on YouTube. And we're going to leave Twitch just to stream stuff like Dark Souls. Anything that's Soulsborne related, like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, we're going to do over on Twitch. What do we have here? Dark Pose. I don't actually know what attack that is, to be honest with you. Well, here I've got the lift key now, if I remember how to get to the lift key. Let's see. What's the lift for? Oh, the lift was down here, right? So we need to go back across there. See if we can remember how to do it. You got 400 in less than a month. I don't know. I don't mind catching Pokemon, but on this I feel like it's not going to be as fun to catch them all because of the way the caption system works. It's definitely not as interesting, right? Like, it's not as fun to hunt down all the Pokemon because there's no like weakening them and all this. It takes the fun out of it. I think we're gonna have to go all the way around again. There we go. Now, I think on the original, I believe that you had to, even once you've got the lift key, was there not another key you needed afterwards to be able to go to certain floors? But on this, they've changed a few things on this, so maybe with just the basic lift key I can go to all the floors. Yo, Tomas, how's it going, man? Welcome back, Phoenix. How you doing, man? Won't that hinder growth? Yeah, it probably will, but I'm not too, like I said before, I'm not too, like, desperate to grow on neither of the platforms, to be honest. I just would rather do things. Because the problem is if we stream everything on the same platform, it's like, at least if people on YouTube, they know it's going to be whatever random sort of varied content. And then the people who are on Twitch are going to know it's like we're going to be doing Dark Souls stuff. So that way, if like we're just always doing Dark Souls or Bloodborne and stuff like that on Twitch, there's not going to be people like, yo, why aren't you streaming other things? Because like if they're on Twitch, they know it's because we're going to be playing Dark Souls. To rescue Cubone. Yeah, we ain't going to lie to these people. Plays like the only Pokemon. It's a bit of a mixture between the both, Ken. Like, the trainers play like the older Pokemons, like the classic ones as you'll see here. But the way you capture, like, wild Pokemon on this, it works like Pokemon Go. So there's no random encounters. Well, there is random encounters, but the way you capture them is like Pokemon Go, like just throwing the Pokeball as if it was like a Safari. But then the trainer battles are like this, where they're actually legit battles sort of thing. So it's kind of a mixture. It's to ease Pokemon Go players into like the main series. Let's go to Weezing first. I don't like Pokemon Go for this exact reason. Yeah, the caption system. Wait, did they just paralyze Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto is paralyzed. Damn, dude. That's not good. Oh, we need to kill this Weezing. If the colors were more vivid, like Zelda Wind Waker on Wii U, it would be amazing. I don't think I played the Wii U version of the Wind Waker. I mean, I played the original, but that was pretty much it. I mean, now we can play like pretty much any Nintendo game on YouTube. Like, we could play like all of the Zelda games as well. There's so many things we could do now. Prepare for trouble and make it double. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Phoenix. That capture system is big stupid. Yeah, it's not a great idea, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just to sort of ease in players from Pokemon Go to the main franchise, so when they release the next one, like, they'll have a lot more players. Which, it's understandable. Because at least we are getting a proper, actual Pokemon game at the end of this year. Oh, Pidgeotto surviving at that 1 HP again. But I think this is a bit stupid as well. Like, this whole thing where they don't die just because you don't feel sad, it's like a bit of an easy mode. Like, so many times they just survive if their affection level is high enough that they'll, like, survive 1 HP for no reason when they really shouldn't be. I mean, it's kind of stupid. Like, the game's easy enough as it is, they shouldn't need something like that. Wait, actually, does... let's use Bite instead. HD graphics? It's stunning. Is it actually? No, I can't say I have. I mean, I may have seen, like, if there's some sort of speed run or something done of it at some point. But I've never actually specifically, like, paid attention to the graphics on it. Vincent turn on your PS3? Jesus, is breath today. Oh, wait, you mean the cat? Right, move on. It's your turn to shine, buddy. This should kill it, right? I mean, we could do, obviously we're going to attack with him as well, just in case, but I'm pretty sure... Dude, oh, did it just attack? Wait, it let me attack the one that's already dead? Are you serious? Hopefully Eevee will be enough to kill it, because... We choose Rock Throw. Oh, okay, it automatically switched to this one anyway. I was going to say, because it let us select Weezing there, which is kind of odd. You deal with him today. I don't know why it's called Vincent. I'm assuming it's named that after the Final Fantasy character, right? Or was it just coincidence? Wait, we still actually got to fight against Giovanni now? I can't remember if we actually have to fight Giovanni as well now. Let's heal up some of our Pokemon just in case we do. I feel like we're going to need Pidgeotto live for this. We might as well use these potions. Dude, I'm trying to... I mean, we might as well use as many of them as we can. Because if not, there's never going to be a situation in battle where regular potions are going to be good anymore, because they only heal 20. But still. Outside of battle, they're still kind of useful. Do I have any... I have a paralysis. I have one. I guess we'll use it on Eevee, right? Or is the only one with paralysis? Pidgeotto was paralyzed as well, but I mean, he died, so... His name is Vincent Valentine. That's pretty cool. You're starting to miss Pokemon now. I think that's always going to happen, though. If you watch anything that's like either Pokemon or Final Fantasy, or that special sort of thing it's got that nostalgia factor. If you ever watch it or see a video or anything like that, it's like, damn, I want to play again now. Diamond and Pearl series. Yeah, same here. Apparently that's a pretty popular place to leave off. Wasn't that a prankster on YouTube? Vincent Valentine? I don't know. I don't really know much about the The prankster scene. Archer and admin of Team Rocket. Who the fuck is this guy? What's this guy in the original game? I do not recognize this guy being a thing. Another Weezing? What is it with Team Rocket and Weezings? I mean, I guess it's a strategical choice for a terrorist group. With the whole smoke bomb thing, I guess it's kind of useful for them, but... Okay, that's actually the first time I've ever used double edge and not killed something in one hit. But level 33, that's actually kind of tough. But I think this whole area like has been simplified a lot as well. Same as the caves. Like I believe that was quite a bit more complex in the original games. Imagine my Eevee trained one. Wait, you're what? You're Weezing? Did you have an Eevee trained Weezing? Or are you referring to something else? Yo, Norma Ramirez, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's pay attention to what it's going to send out. Golbat? Okay, let's let Eevee can handle this. You don't remember? I actually don't remember, Cypher, to be honest with you. I don't remember your Weezing, to be honest. It's been quite a few years now since we last played. Dude, if Eevee dies, we could be in some trouble here, actually, because none of my other Pokemon are level 30 yet. Should we suicide? I mean, chances are we're not going to survive 2 more hits anyway. Let's go with double edge just to do some serious damage before we die. If we survive, that is. We might not even survive this attack. He survived with 1 HP, and that wasn't even... It's about a suicide, but that's fine. Was willing to die this turn anyway. Look at that, dude. That's insane damage. Eevee took the ultimate sacrifice there. That's fine. He did well. The bot has awoken. What did I just say? Wait, what did I just say? What part are we referring to? I will need to think of what Final Fantasy I want to get a tattoo of. I think the most overseen Final Fantasy tattoo, like the one I've seen the most, or like the most people have, is Final Fantasy VIII. Like there's a couple of sentences of Final Fantasy VIII, like the intro screen and stuff, which is really popular. So I probably wouldn't get that just because it's like pretty seen already. I'll try to get something a little bit different. I like the way he calls it an enterprise. I've got to fight him as well? Shit, okay, we was not expecting this. I thought he was just gonna hand it over. We didn't really heal our Eevee at all. This is not good. Well, I was waiting for you and Kai. I trained one since I couldn't go further, but you guys stopped playing, so you'd never saw him. He trained so much to defeat you guys, all for nothing. Oh, that's probably why I don't remember then. He never got his vengeance, man. That's why you don't seek out vengeance. He trained for nothing, man. You should have named him Sasuke Uchiha. You read out a name? Oh, okay. It was. Do you mean the Ramirez name? Okay, Pidgeotto is going to get screwed over here pretty badly. Okay, we're going to actually straight up revive Eevee again, because it's the only one that's got a chance to get through this place. The other Pokemon just aren't strong enough yet. And I haven't really bothered making the other one strong enough, just because... Like, I don't intend to keep many of them in the team for that long, quite honestly. Once we get the Pokemon I'm actually looking for. Though we need a substitute for Growlithe as well, though, because... we can't obtain him in this Pokemon version. Okay, we're going to use Pikachu as a bit of a sacrifice to heal. Actually, no, we're not. Let's attack. Come on, Pikachu. Let's do it. Hero fought against you. Well, I mean, vengeance for you, not for himself. I say vengeance, but I don't even know who used to win the most when we used to play the Pokemon online. What's a shame we stopped playing that, because apparently they still get expansion. Well, not expansions, but like they still update that game pretty often. I've got a bad feeling. I think Persian is one of the faster ones off of Gen 1, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be faster than my Eevee, especially with a higher level. And if he is, it's probably going to kill it. Yeah, he is faster. Okay, that's not too bad though. The damage is pretty okay. Though we do only have 1 PP remaining for the Bubble Drain. Alright, let's use it one more time at least to get some HP back. It's all going to come down to what his other Pokemon is. What Pokemon... I mean, it was always going to have a Persian because it's Giovanni after all, but... I wonder what his other one's going to be. Why always one? I don't know about that, man. AG Gamer, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, he's got a Rhyhorn. Okay. Damn, it's a shame we just used the last one of those bubble attacks. Damn, this actually sucks. I think we've got the Onix, actually. If Eevee happens to die, we've still got Onix with a Dig attack, which if he gets time to use it, we should be fine. But I've got no PB left for this. Let's just use Double Edge and sort of take the damage, you know? He probably won't survive another turn, but... Oh, that's not actually as much damage. It's not very effective. That's not good. He just randomly avoided the attack. Nice. Is Bite going to be not very effective as well? I've got to bet. I think that's not going to be very effective either. Oh, well, it just wasn't very damaging. Ooh, Mega Horn. Okay, goodbye, Eevee. Right, I think it's going to come down to Onix then. Onix needs to kill him with Dig, or if not, we're kind of screwed. I mean, we could get a miracle with Clefairy, right? Like, maybe Clefairy will come through with some random metronome attack, but I'd rather not come to that. You have to go for food? Okay, Cypher, enjoy your food, man. Right, let's go Dig. If he survives a couple of turns, we should be okay. Oh, and we attack first? I didn't realize how quick Onix was. Or this as specifically. It's like quite a few levels lower. I know Rhyhorn isn't exactly famous for being one of the faster Pokemon, but still, neither was Onix, to be honest. Right, I need you to move far. Oh, holy shit, dude. We need to survive at least one more turn. Because the only Pokemon we have left is Clefairy. And Clefairy is going to rely on Metronome. So we have no idea what Metronome is going to use. Because his other attacks are really bad. It's got like Double Slap, but that's not going to kill him. We could have done with a critical there, not going to lie. Right, is Clefairy going to be quick enough? I don't know. I mean, wait, do we have any more revives? If we got another revive, I'll just... No, we don't. Okay, so... this is it, then. I don't... I mean, if Onix attacked first, there's no reason why Clefairy shouldn't get to attack first. Come on, Metronome. Yes, please give me something. Like Hydro Bomb. I'm waiting for that Hydro Bomb still, Clefairy. Scratch? You're gonna hit it with Scratch? God fucking damn it, dude. Oh, goodbye, Rip. One more chance, Clefairy. One more goddamn chance. Don't let me down. Metronome. Any water attack is fine at this point. Any water attack. Payday? You're gonna hit him with another normal type attack? Dude. I can't believe we just lost that, and it's all your fault, Clefairy. You could have done pretty much any attack that's not a normal type. Well, that's a rip. We lost. We should have healed some of our Pokemon, because like we came in this without Eevee. Because I didn't realize I was going to have to fight Giovanni, to be honest. I assumed it was just going to be after killing Archer, it would have been done. I'll never forget you guys. I haven't just seen that message. Oh man. We have been defeated. That's why I don't like Metronome. Neither do I. I mean, sometimes you get some nice miracle plays with it, but unfortunately Clefairy doesn't really know anything better than that. Clefairy's pretty good if you teach it attacks like out of MTs, but just by itself, it doesn't learn any attacks that are too impressive, from what I remember. I think it learns one like really late level on Clefable, but... Actually, I think it was the other way around. I think Clefable doesn't really actually learn anything. You've got to learn pretty much everything with Clefairy, and then evolve it, because if you evolve Clefairy too early. Like, there's no Clefable pretty much. Like, Clefable doesn't learn anything new unless you teach it to him specifically. Let's see. I mean, this place is pretty short anyway. There's literally only like 2 floors in this version, which is fine. I'm guessing we don't have to fight all of them again. I mean, it would be a really good XP exploit if we got to fight all of them all over again. But I'm assuming that's not the case. Let's let Anime fight first. It's probably gonna die against the Persian, but at the same time, I don't want Eevee to die before Rhyhorn, because Eevee could probably 2-shot Rhyhorn, if long as she's still got the bubble attack left. I mean, if we would have known, I'd have definitely used the revive on Onyx instead, because if Onyx would have had a revive with 1 more turn, he would have probably actually been able to finish the fight, but I used the revive on Eevee just assuming. Like, Battle of the Hounds. What? 1-shot in? Seriously? Holy shit. Wait, what level was mine? Level 24, but still, that's... Jesus. Right, Clefairy, maybe you can do something against Persian. Because, I mean, at least if it uses any normal type attack with Metronome against Persian, it won't be too bad. It's just because everything he used before was ineffective against Rhyhorn. Let's give you another attempt with Metronome, see what you can do. That Persian is powerful though, dude. Really powerful. Dude, Metronome is so bad. I'm starting to think this Clefable in general is pretty bad. Yeah, but that's it. Clefairy's dead, dude. I think we're going to have to literally rely on Eevee for everything, dude. It's all down to Eevee. I feel like that's normally the case on a lot of Pokemon games. Like, if you start a Pokemon and ends up just carrying you through most of the game. And the more he carries you through, the more powerful he becomes, so the more you have to rely on him afterwards. I mean, if I had another Pokemon I really wanted to have in the final team, I'd have dedicated some more time to training with him, but... Now, as long as we don't get hit by Megahorn on like the first... Well, I think we attack first anyway. We might even be able to one-shot the Rhyhorn. Or at least like leave him a low enough damage where Onyx can one-shot him. But, well, I assume when we attack first. I can't remember if we attack first with Eevee on Rhyhorn or not. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. That may not one-shot him, but it would definitely leave him at low enough HP. Oh, it did one-shot him. Never mind. GG. See how much HP we regenerated with that? That's insane. Hey, we got the Silph Scope. Nice. So we can actually go into the tower now. I feel like Giovanni isn't aware he's talking to a 10-year-old kid. Right, time to leave this place. What happens if we talk to this guy again? Well, at least now we get to catch some of the ghost types. Because we're now going to go through the... On the upside, we did defeat a lot of the trainers already, so we don't have to do that again. We're out of game coins. Please don't touch the wolves in the game coin without permission. I don't know. Is there going to be a way we can use the casino later on in this? I don't know. It kind of sucks that we're not allowed to play. But fine, that's okay. Time to head back to Lavender Town then. So what Pokemon do we need to get from there? We need to get a Ghastly, so we can get Hunter and Gengar. I mean, if we can get it... I think we've already got a Cubone though, don't we? In fact, I don't even know if there are wild Cubones in there. Though I know we can catch wild Haunters, though they're pretty rare. I'd probably rather catch a Ghastly and like level it up itself. Wait, how do we get that Pokeball up there? Can we just walk around for it? No, we can. Cool. If I can see where I'm going. Wait, we didn't fight this elite trainer in the end, did we? Let's let Pidgeotto fight him. See if he gets a bit more luck. I don't know what level Pidgeotto evolves in the Pidgeot though. Currently you can't. I think you need to talk to someone to get a coin purse. The Ghastly and its evolutions are creepy Pokédex. I mean, I know in the original game we had to get the coin purse before we could use the casino, but I'm imagining on this, there would be no reason I could see why they wouldn't use the casino on this. Yo, Gamerbot, thank you so much for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude. Level 29. Pidgeotto should hopefully be able to take this. Wait, where can we get a Farfetch from this game? I don't think I've seen one of those. I don't have too much interested in it. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I wouldn't mind having one. Wait, are we going to kill it with this attack? I don't think so. Oh boy. I don't think that would help it survive anyway, though. I don't know. Oh, we killed it anyway, that's fine. I got a feeling that Clefairy's not going to be in the team for too much longer, though. Should an old move be forgotten to replace with Thunder? Yeah, for sure. Let's forget Thunder Shock. You can, but you have to cut down a tree, I think, if I recall. Maybe. Where could we get the Eevee from, though, on this? Like, if it was on the original? I'm going to leave Pidgeotto out and hope that he gets to attack first. If Pidgeotto attacks first, he can probably heal himself in time. Dude, why do all his Pokemon have the same attack? But if I remember correctly, I think in the originals, the Eevee was obtained from the town was just in, right? Where the Team Rocket were. Like by talking to someone. You got Eevee from a man in the place where you can buy evolution stones. Where in that city? So it was in that city, right? I need to look exactly where the character was, though. The top of the building? Or like the top of the like the shopping center? Okay, let's go back there and check that out then. Or is that the... Actually, maybe it's the other town. Is it the town that I can't get to yet? Where the shopping center is? I can never remember. I always get these two towns confused. Well, but the fact that you can actually catch them wildly on this, maybe it means you don't get the free one. Let's see. Eevee in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Right, quick attack. Hopefully that'll be enough. The reward you Poke Flute, you can use... Okay, so we can actually capture as many as we want from Route 17, apparently. Wait, have we done the... Is there not a gym in this town? Because we haven't actually done any gyms here. Or do we have to come back here later on? Because I would guess there'd be some sort of a gym in this place, right? Right? Isn't that city where you Team Rocket over building? I think you get a Lapras there. It's a long time since I last played. I mean, if we can catch them, apparently they're really common wild Pokemon. Wait, what's this? Shouldn't I be able to reach the gym from here? Well, I don't know. If you're looking at a blank wall, probably not. I mean, we've got a dead Pokemon, but I'm sure we'll be fine at the gym, right? Who's dead, actually? Is it just Pidgeotto that's dead at the moment? I think so. As long as Eevee's still alive, we should be okay. Oh, boy. Cute Pokemon into the gym. That is very, very superficial. Do you have one of Chris? Have you not seen Eevee? That is a weird criteria to allow someone to enter the gym or not, but fine. Whatever, dude. We'll go with it. Oh, we can't climb up there? He can't climb up a little ledge to the height of his waist? That's fine. Well, at least we got some extra training done in this place. I would have liked to already have the extra Eevee before we do the gym. Mainly just to get some extra levels on it, but hey. At least if we can catch wild Eevees pretty easily, apparently they're pretty common, we'll be able to, well, A, if we're farming for just Eevees with good natures, there's a chance we could even get some with maybe even a shiny, if we're there for long enough. If we get a chain going. But that we can get our full Eevee squad going as well. We want at least 4 Eevees in the team, right? The base Eevee we're using here and the 3 evolutions. Which leaves 2 spaces available in the team. Because Umbreon and Espeon I don't think run this game. I believe they're Gen 2. This place does look really cool though. Compared to the other gyms, that was a little bit of a disappointment. Like visually, there wasn't too spectacular. At least this one's pretty cool. I feel like they could have done something really cool with the gyms and make them actually like in the anime gyms where it's an actual arena and stuff would be pretty cool to see. Dude, Bite is such a good move as well. Like it literally makes them flinch sometimes and it's not exactly low damage either. So there's no reason not to use it. Haste makes waste and check to see if it's exclusive before you try to hunt Eevees. Oh shit, that's true. I hope. I mean, it would be a bit shitty if it was. Though it would kind of make sense in the way that because you can't start with it, you'd be able to catch them. But if I found out they was exclusive, I'd be pretty mad. Let's see, is Eevee exclusive? I'm guessing Google Pokemon Let's Go version exclusive and differences. Yeah, let's check it out. I'll be pretty mad. I think I'd have noticed. Or like someone would have mentioned it at some point, right? Let's Go Pikachu exclusives are Oddish. Oddish is an exclusive? Seriously? Sandshrew, Growlithe, which we realized, Grimer, Scyther, Monkey, and that's it. I talked to the person mentioned between Pokemon. Oh wait, we can actually get a Growlithe then. Okay, that's pretty cool then. So there is actually a way for us to catch a Growlithe in this. If we go back and give 5 Meowths in to one of the NPCs that ask for them, they'll actually give us a Growlithe. So there is a way to obtain it even though it's technically exclusive, which is pretty cool. Ashley is literally use in 12? Wait, use as in useless, do you mean, or? But yeah, so that's a big way to show this. At least we know Eevee isn't exclusive. Plus we can catch one very soon. Once we've done the Ghost Tower in Lavender Town. And I don't think we need... I think we do actually need to get past the Snorlax, which is pretty much directly after it. Then we can start catching our Eevees. I mean, I'm still going to be using them for pretty much the rest of the game. I will try to catch them either with good natures or like good stats. I want my Vaporeon to have good special attack, pretty much. And then Jolteon needs... I want a Jolteon with good speed. Because, I mean, Jolteon with high speed is... Well, I mean, with the candy, you can kind of vary it anyway. It's like fake IV training. Useless. She dies so easy, but then again, I probably gave her the worst builds. She was your main damage dealer. So I guess it depends. Is it like... Well, actually, yeah, no, never mind. I was going to ask a stupid question there. But because it goes by job systems, pretty much anyone can be anything, right? Like, is there specific characters who go better with different jobs? Or can pretty much anything be equal of anything? Weeping Bell. Oh man, I feel like this Eevee's got perfect fucking IVs. I know Fran is a glass cannon in Zodiac Age. It's more based on your stats before you get jobs. Okay. Was Fran the like the bunny rabbit character, right? If I remember correctly? The one that's going around with the pirate dude at the beginning? Ooh, a Tangela. I almost forgot this Pokemon existed, actually. It's been ages since I've seen one of these. Well, that wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. Oh, is he plant type? I think he is, actually. Is he either plant or venom type? Well, time to hit him with the double edge again. The bunny chick. Yeah, I think I just about remember some of the names, or at least the most popular ones. Eevee, if we use double edge now, we die. But if we don't, it's not going to be much damage. Well, maybe bite, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how much bite does. Not enough. Not enough. Eevee, no. Oh, wait, he did the 1 HP survival again. That's kind of cheap, but I'll take it. We could use the bubble attack, actually, and at least that way we can drain some of our HP back. Even though it doesn't do too much damage. Oh, we got a nice critical hit there. Your main setup was Ashe, Knight Monk, Fran Archer, Black Mage, and Penelo, White Mage, Machinist. It was funny seeing Penelo with a massive gun. Is that what Machinists are? Like just heavy weaponry sort of thing? Oh, actually, let's use some of those basic potions on healing up Eevee. Because after this place, we need to buy some more medicine because we're running pretty low again. It is. This place is actually a bit of a maze, to be honest. Don't know where we're going. I get a feeling we should have been up there, though. That looks more like the right direction than just here. Yup, that definitely looks like the right direction more than here. This looks like a dead end. Dude, what's that noise outside? Is it really windy? Shit. It's like really warm this morning. That's like actually quite windy outside. Hey, we made it to the gym leader. Nice. Let's do it. Are you falling asleep? There's a poster battle here. Jesus Christ. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the gym leader of this Celadon City gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranger, and well, that's fucking amazing, that is. My Pokemons are all of the grass type, and you're just giving away your strats. Nice. So if I had one single fire Pokemon, you'd just be screwed. Guess what we don't have? In the team, we don't have a single fire Pokemon, I don't think. God damn. Your main is Van, Monk, Shikari, Althea, White Mage, Sanfran, Machinist, Archer, Batch, Knight. I don't know what half those roles even do, if I'm going to be honest with you. Double Edge didn't actually do too much damage to Tangler before. Oh, but this one, on the other hand, critical hit, but still nice. I wonder if the bubble attack's going to be enough to kill that. Probably not, but at least that way I get some HP back. Damn it. That 1 HP survival. Wait, gym leaders sometimes have like full restores and stuff. I don't know if they use them on all of the Pokemon or just like the final one. No, we're fine. I thought I didn't kill it there. Well, Plume, actually, do we have any Pokemon with... I don't think we have anything... Actually, yeah, dude, what am I talking about? I said we had no fire Pokemon. We've got... we've got a Vulpix in the team. What am I even talking about? Right, let's see. Let's hit him with the fire spin. We're actually faster than him as well. I was kind of expecting more damage considering it was fire type. But shit, that's actually pretty bad. Hopefully a flamethrower will do a bit more, but he literally just recovered all the HP we did. Flamethrower better be good. We better actually hit with flamethrower, more to the point. Did we miss? Oh, Jesus. Come on, Vulpix. Not good. Oh, wait. We just didn't attack first. I assumed we missed. Wow. What? How has he got that much HP or defense? Or special defense? I know he's 9 levels higher than me, but... Flamethrower only did that much damage? I think this Vulpix has actually got pretty bad IVs or bad nature or something, because there's no way that should have done that low damage, dude. Oh shit. I don't think we're gonna get time to attack again, unless he misses or something. That's rip. Oh wait, we could actually get... Okay, I just realized, I was just looking up in the background how we could get the fly ability, and on this it works a little bit different. We can actually get fly just after this, it's just outside the gym. You're still watching? That's good to know you're still there, Morphe. Also on red, monk, is your tanks. Shikara is your thief. Red, white, black, and time are your magic classes. Bushi is a bit of an oddball. It's based on your magic attack or something like that. Balthier, I use him a lot. But I feel like, because there's a shit ton of different jobs you could choose from, like you know, back on Final Fantasy 1, it's either black mage, white mage, was it like red or blue mage? I think it was red mage, right? You had the monk, the warrior, and I think that was pretty much it. But in Final Fantasy 12, it's like fucking, I don't know, like 10 different jobs maybe? I don't know how much there are. It's quite a few though, isn't there? Don't blame the Vulpix. I'm just saying, anime, I was expecting more damage out of you, you know? You're meant to be using fire attacks against the goddamn plant type. Or grass type. I was expecting more damage from you. Just saying. Time in red mage is blue mage, except you can't learn skills. Yeah, like it's because I've always seen like blue mages as like Queen or for Final Fantasy 9, where you sort of learn the abilities right from other players or other enemies. I like that little celebration we do after each win. Mega Drain. Okay, so let's go get Fly then. Apparently what we have to do is talk to the dude just outside of the gym and we can get Fly. It's not actually called the Fly ability on this. Apparently it looks like just a load of balloons that carries around. What's this dude doing? That looks a bit creepy, you know, some old dude just looking into the gym. But hey, that's fine. I wonder if we get the bicycle on this, actually. Because we tried to talk to the bicycle dude before, he says he's not selling them. Which seems a bit pointless having a bicycle shop if you're not selling them, but you know. We weren't going to question him, you know? White spells exclusive to 12's magic. If you leveled me right, time red major. Just went for a balance and magic offense. Knight for physical, black mage for powerful spells, and white mage for healing. The archer, machinist, and monk classes were filler, really. Yo, Adam, how's it going, dude? Wait, there's no bike in the game? You can't actually get one even later on? Disappointment. But how are you doing, Adam? It's been a while. Yes, I would like to know the details. If you insist, this machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous young boy. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique, Skydash. Invention instead of you. Great. This match is made. Dude, I feel like we should be in charge of this in other Pokemon. Oh dear. He's just going to give away his invention to us? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Right, so let's go... Where can we get Meowths from? If I remember correctly, we could collect them from just above Misty's gym, right? So let's go get ourselves 5 Meowths so we can change it for a Growlithe. Because I do want one of those. Whereabouts that? That was just here, I believe. I think so, yeah. Get a Dragonite, Charizard, or Aerodactyl, you can ride them fast. Oh, is that like the equivalent of having a bike? You can just ride them faster? Well, to get the Charizard, first we need to collect over 50 different Pokemon, right? So we can get the Charmander from the dude up the top here. Actually, something I haven't tried yet, which I did want to try out. If the Pokemon we have out is, like Mufa, for example, do we actually ride it? Because I've seen people riding around on these things. We do! Yo! Oh, wait, what? Oh, is it when there's people nearby that we have to put them away? That's the dude that was going to give us the Charmander once we've collected over 50. Well, he said 50, but I'm assuming he meant 50 different ones, right? Oh, so it doesn't even need to be different ones. So I can take the Charmander now, cool. Okay, promise Blackwings I would name if we get a Charizard after Blackwings, so... Here we go. We now have a Charmander. We could have done it a while ago then, to be honest. Save the game. 4 gyms down, 4 to go. Yo, Ben, how you doing, man? How is life treating you? So who do we switch out? I don't know, I really like Clefairy, but I feel like she's not holding her own anymore. I'm sorry, Clefairy, but you're getting put away. For now, at least, anyway, we'll see. We've got to give Charmander a chance. Level 14 though, damn. And okay, we're gonna change the name, don't we? Change name. We said Charmander could be Blackwings. Space. Okay, cool. Right, now let's go catch ourselves 4 more. Well, I guess we'll get 5 Meowth. There's one of them. Dude, I'm sorry, let's put the Onix away. I mean, it's cool to see, but I don't really want to ride around on Onix the entire time. Let's let Pikachu follow us around. When your dog is sleeping on you, but you have to get up to use the restroom. Poor doggy. Are you going to put your needs ahead of your own doggies, man? Come on, think of the doggo. Life's treating me good. I'm just playing some Dark Souls 3. That is good to hear, man. It's cool to see that you're still playing PS3. Can you give me some tips how to kill Dancer early with Broadsword? Oh man, the good old Dancer. As far as tips go, pretty much like, other than the general things you probably already know, like stay behind his right foot as much as possible. Never go for more than 2 attacks, even if you think you can get away with it. And that's pretty much it. Like, just do 2 attacks after everything he does. But always prioritize getting behind his leg. Like, don't attack and then try to get behind his right leg. Like, after his move, get where you need to get, then do the 2 attacks, and then wait around for the next one. Like, other than that, it's pretty much just, you know, there's no master tip I can give you, other than positioning, and then you just gotta learn his attacks. And never go far away. If you need to heal, like, do the same thing. Stay close to him, dodge an attack, and heal. Don't try to run far away from him to heal. Because if you get far away, he'll start doing his dodgy attacks again. Like, the attacks he can do if you're far away is just disastrous. He is good for dodging incoming attacks, and if you have him in tanks, it's good to have him done as in a party to incoming attacks. It's not a very nice thing to do anyway, that was a rather, you know. Debating my DS3 run. In honor of Dancer, of all the bad times it's given, if I've actually named the rival one this Dancer. The Dancer shall never be forgotten. Oh, dude, I did not want to jump down there. Okay, so that's one. Let's catch 4 more. I do already have one, but I want to keep one of them. Obviously, I want to keep one of each Pokemon, so... I don't even know if we have to give in the 5 Meowths, but... we might just have to have 5 Meowths collected. But either way, whoa. It's all good training anyway. I was assuming that was pretty popular based on the fact that we've seen one pretty much instantly just now. Are there any more grass patches around here other than that one where there's maybe more Pokemon? Because we need to buy some Lures as well. If you can, I don't know if you can buy them from the shops on this, but Lures would be pretty handy to have. Dude, don't talk to the Pikachu. Stop talking to Pikachu. God damn. Yo, Zachary, did you watch Detective Pikachu? I did. I watched it a few weeks back. It was pretty good. What did you think of it? Yo, yeah, we still don't have an actual single fishing rod, do we? I don't know. We need to look out where we can get a fishing rod from. There's no particular Pokemon I want to fish for at the moment. Like, there's nothing specific I want. Oh, wait, we never defeated this dude? Oh, man. We should have left Charmander out first so he get a chance to fight her, to level up a little bit. Yo, Service Squeeto, welcome back, dude. How are you doing, man? I beat Pontiff on my second attempt, but Dancer took 10. Where's the logic in that? Dancer's Dancer, though. I read a pretty interesting topic, though, somewhere. One of my friends sent it to me. It was something about the fact that pretty much all of the bosses on Dark Souls, or most of them, like, they don't attack in rhythm with the music, but, like, their attacks are always in sync. Like, you won't be able to tell what attack they're doing or even when the attack's coming, but it syncs up with the music to a certain point, like when they do the moves. So your brain subconsciously gets used to, like, when the attack's coming. It's easier to learn the rhythm and the patterns of it, apparently, like, subconsciously. Except Dancer, what Miyazaki did, or the creator, the developers, is they purposely made Dancer's move outside of sync with the music, so that, like, subconsciously you would automatically fuck up the timing on the rolls. And apparently that's the explanation of why so many people fuck up Dancer. I don't know how true it is, but it seemed like a pretty... Like, I think it was GamerRanks or someone pretty credible who was talking about it. Dude, what the fuck was that throw? And it would make sense, because, I mean, Dancer, I find myself, like, we used to have trouble in the sense of the rolls used to be really well off-timed, but I always just assumed it's because the attacks was pretty sketchy. I don't know if they do in this game, but Ultra Sun, they have Honey, which is basically the same. I would assume they wouldn't have that on here, though, if they've already got, like, laws, though, right? I would assume. That makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, it would make sense, to be honest. It's very, like... I would like to think that, Miyazaki and From Software aren't that... Well, actually, I do like to think that maybe they have gone that in-depth with it. And if any game developer would think of something like that, it would definitely be From Software. So I wouldn't even be too surprised, you know? And the irony of it, like, being the dancer who would be out of sync with music would just be pretty cool. What was that, like the third Meowth we've caught? Plus the one we had from before, that's 4 technically. So we'll catch one more and then we can go trade it for the Growlithe. If it's off, I'm hearing it's not that great because things I told you before, so I don't really on music cues for nothing. Oh wait, no, it's definitely not something you can actually rely on. Like, that's what I was trying to explain. Like, you don't... Dark Souls isn't... Even if, like, some of the enemies are technically in sync with the music, it's not something you can base, like, your timing on at all. It's just sort of subconsciously, apparently, like, you learn to roll in those rhythms sort of thing. It's not something you'll listen out for the song and think, okay, I'm dodging now, or anything like that. Well, I play without volume most of the time anyway. Because if I had the volume turned up any higher, like, you guys would be able to hear it through the microphone, because I'm not wearing headphones. So I always pretty much play most things with, like, no volume at all. Unless it's like, well, I say unless it's important, but even like the no-hit runs was doing without volume most of the time. Dude, where's... Come on, Meowth. I just want one more Meowth. You don't realize you're doing it. Exactly. It's like, you know, it gets into your brain without you even knowing, you know? God damn it, why all the Pidgeys? I don't want no more Pidgeys. Or if I exit the screen and come back, it will refresh what they are. I don't know if, like, how far where you have to actually go to, like, the... Oh, that did actually seem to unload the enemies. So if we do that every time, will it always refresh them? We're figuring stuff out, boys. Okay, that didn't... No, that didn't reload them at all. Oh, a Meowth, never mind. I mean, subconsciously, I don't do sound cues. I was deaf twice. Oh, that's right, you mentioned that, actually. Shit, yeah, forgot about that. Show cues because of the time I was 10. So maybe you'd naturally just be, like, really good at that boss then. Like you mentioned, without even, like, thinking about it, maybe you'd naturally just excel at that boss for the exact reason most people are bad at it. You'd probably be good at it for that reason. Come on, Meowth, I just need one more, buddy. Don't be a pain. Get in the ball. God damn it. Get inside the Pokeball, buddy. King Copa raid? What is this madness? Welcome everybody new to the stream. Thank you ever so much, King Copa, for the raid, man. I very much appreciate it, dude. I hope you have a good stream. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a raid on YouTube. Like, obviously we've seen it on Twitch before, but a YouTube raid? I don't know what to say, man. Thank you ever so much, dude. Right, so who do we have to speak to trade in the Growlithes for... To trade in the Meowth, sorry, for Growlithe? Smash that like button. The like button would very much appreciate it, dude. Also, it's probably about time we revived our Pidgeotto. It's been dead for like 3 gyms now. Welcome, everybody. Told us on Twitch for a second. I know, right? Oh, we have another Phoenix in the chat, dude. This is gonna get, you know, a little bit of competition here, Phoenix. 2 Phoenixes. Oh, man. We just got done with our first ever Sleep Cloak. I don't even know what that is, if I'm honest with you, man. Is it like a Pokemon thing? I don't actually know what it is. Like, I don't normally stream Pokemon. This is sort of just a one-off thing, so I was a bit bored with what I regularly do. Thank you ever so much for the subs, boys. I appreciate it, man. I am feeling pretty good, thank you for asking. How about yourself, man? Right, now let's start talking to every NPC until we find the one. Was it even in this town? I feel like it was in the other town. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're in the wrong town for this. I think it was the next one down, right? Big Uzi, welcome, man. Amazing Kingdom Hearts Birthday Sleep is a minigame. Ice Cream Beats. Right, Skydash. I believe it was down here then. Vermilion City, maybe? Phoenix Blaze, thank you for the sub, man. Emo Bird from My Hero Academy. I've only watched like probably 4 episodes of My Hero Academy. It's a Nuzlocke variant where you can't go to bed until you win. Oh shit! So what, does that mean you did the entire game without sleeping? How long did that even take you? And wait, is that joined in with the fact, like, with the Nuzlocke? I don't know too much about it, but it's Nuzlocke where you, if any of your Pokemon die, that Pokemon is gone forever. And I think you have to catch the first of every Pokemon you see in a new area, right? Or something down those lines? I looked into it a little bit, but I don't know too much about it. Oh, yo, it's an Arcanine? I thought I was going to get the Growlithe. I didn't realize I was going to straight up get an Arcanine. That's probably worse though, because now how are we gonna get a Growlithe on the Pokédex? That sucks. An adorable puppy Pokemon. Oh, actually, well, if it's a female version, maybe. I didn't check. Let's check if it's a female. If it's a female, we could take it to the daycare, maybe get an egg, right? And that way we'd get a Growlithe. Please tell me you know the reference. I mean, I know I know what anime it is, but as far as references go, I don't watch a whole lot of anime, other than like the basic stuff most people probably watch, like Dragon Ball and stuff. Very stereotypical. 15-hour stream? Dude, did you like literally just get done with it? That's insane. Congratulations on that though, man. That's that requires some serious dedication. Oh, it's a male Arcanine? Damn, that sucks. Well, it looks like Growlithe. We're gonna have to trade at the end of it or whatever. Anyway, let's head back to... Well, first we need to buy some more potions. Yo, Luca, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. That's why people end up losing. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you lose all your Pokemon, I guess it's game over. So it's not only like a marathon thing, it's literally like you've got a chance of fucking it up and losing all the time you've spent. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Is it even worth buying normal potions, though? I feel like we may as well just go super potions. Oh, Let's Go has no breeding? Really? Oh. I don't know if I'm happy about that or sad. I'm happy because it means it doesn't really matter that the Arcanine's male now, but... that kind of sucks, right? I don't know. I'm not too happy about that. That's kind of sad. You like Dragon Ball Z? Oh, yeah, it's like, you know, I know it's very cliche to be like, you know, Dragon Ball, Naruto and that, but I do really like Dragon Ball. I watched the Rally movie not too long ago. It was pretty good. One Punch Man Season 2? Are they getting the Season 2 out? I didn't even know that. Right, let's fly back to... I think we can do the Ghost Tower now, right? Skydash. It's a bit weird to feel like... technically it's Eevee using Fly. There's a daycare but no breeding. Yeah, I know there's a daycare. That's why I assumed breeding was the thing. Every Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z season, I don't like GT, and Super is a bit odd. Like, the guy forgot about what he put in. I didn't watch GT. I started watching it, but I just didn't enjoy GT. But, Super, on the other hand, I actually really, really enjoyed Super. Super was really cool for me. I'm surprised no one told you. They're just watching me walk into a brick wall, you know? But move was so good. Yeah, I did enjoy it. Like, there's a lot of cool fight scenes. It felt like it was what Dragon Ball Z was all about, you know? Especially with the whole Saiyans and Frieza and everything. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, we going in this co-op? He said, do you want to come with me, yet you're standing outside? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Very brave of you. I love the movies. My only complaint is there's not even half-hour long sometimes. GT is rehash of Dragon Ball, but with Pan and Trunks and space. I mean, I watched some of GT. Like, I watched the start of it, but... I feel like they just wanted to bring it back to, like, normal Dragon Ball by making Goku a kid again. Which kind of works, but I mean... Yo! Have you seen the size of that fucking hunter? Haunter, is it? I don't know. Oh wait, that's not actually there. I kind of wanted to catch that. I think we're better with most of the NPCs in here because we tried to climb the tower before we had the item. Out of all the cities and towns in Pokemon, Lavender Town is my favorite because like ghost and dark types. I do really want a Gengar. Gengar is probably one of the... Not only one of my favorites, but it's actually one of the most powerful on Gen 1, I think, right? But hopefully we can catch a Ghastly and then evolve it all the way up. Though I can't remember now, dude. Is Gengar one of them that we actually need to trade to evolve it into its third form? Or was it just level-based? Because some of them with three evolutions need to like trade and stuff, which really sucks. Oh, that dodge though. You watch halfway through and then on the planet and they were talking and brides, so they had Trunks cross-dressing, like, Jesus. Poor Trunks, man. I'm surprised that caught it, to be honest. That wasn't even a good throw. It is a trade for Gengar? Dude, that sucks. I mean, I'm sure by the time we need, like, just a few on the Pokédex, we can ask for some help with a few people and trade a few of the, like, the final ones we need. Because we're going to have to trade for some of the Pokédex, like the ones that are exclusive to Let's Go Pikachu. Huge, that's what she said. Come on, Phoenix. Let's not go there. You haven't seen the Broly movie yet? It is pretty good. I mean, if you've been enjoying Super, it's not a letdown at least, you know? I feel like it's going to be hard to continue the anime after like the Tournament of Power. I mean, it's hard to go anywhere from there, right? Like they're going to have to start getting the other universes more involved in general for most of the time now. It was weird, and not just Supers, I mean. Yeah, I'm aware you didn't say that Super was bad necessarily, but it is a bit different than like Dragon Ball Z. It's because also the fact that it's actually not based on the end of Dragon Ball Z, it's like kind of just after the Buu arc, right? This cutscene though. Why is this so sad? Poor Cubone, man. Poor Cubone. Welcome back, Morphe. How you doing, man? You kept it PG. Thank you for doing the effort, Phoenix. I appreciate it, man. You know? Keeping it PG-13 and all. I've got this. I can't get over what a nice guy the rival is on this. Like in every Pokemon game, the rival's always been a bit, you know, a bit of a prick. But on this, it's like such a nice friend. Do we want to catch another one of these? I guess we may as well, right? Just for the extra levels, if we can. Dude, why is it not throwing it that way? I really hate the throwing system on this. It's so, like, non-dependable on what way it throws it. No, that's not gonna get it. More like a ruse or ape from the stage you need to super like they forgot these. Oh, you mean the monkey transformation? I mean, technically sometimes they grow the tails back, but yeah, that doesn't really. Oh, dude, that was quite close, but no. I don't really want to waste a shit ton of Pokeballs on Pokemon I've already got, but oh, never mind, we got it anyway. Rare candy, okay. Yo, I kind of want to catch one of those just because they're so fucking huge on this. So is this where we get the Poke Flute from to be able to wake up Snorlax? Oh, Jesus. Again? Kind of a shame they don't do like the whole speech every time we find Jesse and James on this, like in the anime. That'd be pretty cool. Still the same. Well, I guess that's good enough. That's good enough, Morphe. If the tail group back, fine, but they don't have tail. Oh, you mean they just randomly turn into apes without actually having the tail anymore? Damn. Right, Eevee, double edge. I don't actually know if with double edge, like the damage you take as like recoil is a set specific amount, or it's also based on the percentage of how much damage you do to the enemy. Because sometimes it seems like we actually take more recoil damage, but I don't know if it's like a percentage or just a flat amount. Do you watch Rick and Morty? I do not know. Apparently, my brothers told me that the creators of Rick and Morty are actually getting some sort of a video game out soon. I don't know what it's about, but it looks a little bit random. But it does look kind of interesting. I think it comes out at the end of this month, like the final day of this month or something. I forgot the name, and they transform with no tail. Kind of takes away the whole point of it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Dude, this Pidgeotto is pretty trash. It needs to learn some new moves. Right, anime, it's time for you to... You're actually lucky, because Vulpix was pretty close to losing its position in the team there. If I'd have got a Growlithe, Vulpix was probably going to be the one to go, just because they're both fire-type and similar. But seeming as it's straight in Arcanine, I don't know if I really want to use Arcanine without... Like, I don't like having Pokemon when I didn't get to use, like, the pre-evolved form. If that makes sense. Like, I like having them from the beginning. But getting Arcanine already evolved isn't really as appealing for me. So we might just leave Vulpix in the team instead. At least for now. I mean, Arcanine is most likely more powerful because it's an Arcanine, but... There's a mobile game called Pocket Mortys. Basically a Pokemon game, but you catch Mortys. Fun game. Really? Sister plans to get me a Dragon Ball Z statue for my birthday this coming month. I also Kingdom Hearts Sora one. Seems like a pretty good present idea to me. I'm guessing Mewtwo will be an endgame Pokemon. I'm assuming he's in the same cave as always, right? Will he not be in the same cave, like, after you get to the end of the game? Charmander was evolving already? But yeah, I haven't actually looked into how to get the legendaries on this. Like, the same with the legendary birds. I know you can get the legendary birds, but I don't know, like, how to do it exactly. I'm sure it'll be similar to one of the original games. Most of them has been up until now. This dude didn't even flinch during all that, it's just standing there. Okay. Hey, we got the Pokeflute. Now we can go and wake up Snorlax. Which we don't actually know where he is yet. We haven't been there yet. But thank you very much. We shall gladly take it. Soon we can go on our quest for the eternal Eevees. Actually, let's look at the map first. We need to know where the fuck we're going. Oh, I think it's south from here, right? No, actually, I do think I know where this is. I believe it's straight south from here. Okay, Pikachu. Actually, I don't know. Pikachu isn't going to last much longer in the team, unfortunately. That's why I'm not really leveling anyone else up. Because, I mean, his time is pretty limited. If I recall right, Moltres is in a cave and Zapdos is in the power plant. You need to surf to get through, I don't know, the Ice Legendary. Could be gotten in an original game. The Ice Legendary was down on one of the bottom islands, I think, like, you have to use surf from one of the bottom islands and go across to the left. I believe that's how you obtained Articuno. If I remember correctly. Or was Articuno in the same cave as... No, he wasn't in the same cave as Mewtwo, no. A forgetful old man lives on Route 12 or so, I hear. A forgetful old man? That must be to forget moves, right? My Pokemon's ashes are resting in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. Roost. It's a bit of a tragic backstory. You know, you could have just given it to me without that. You had a delicious hamburger today? Nice. Always with the good food, eh, Morphe? I know in yellow you couldn't get... In yellow you couldn't get the ice one? Could you not? I never actually played yellow itself. I played Pokemon Red, where I believe that's all available. I feel like I don't want to fight all of these dudes here, because I'd rather wait until I've got Jolteon. Because, like, all the fishermen are going to be easy level ups for Jolteon. So fighting them before we have them seems a bit pointless, because I could just kill them with Pikachu, but I don't want to level up Pikachu much further, because I have no intention of using them much more. You played Red and Yellow? I never had a chance to play Yellow. I had a friend with it, but... You're about to have a delicious lunch and then sea time? Wait, you're going to the beach today, Morphe? What is this all about, man? What is this all about? You said no such thing. Who sends out a Magikarp, dude? And who has a Magikarp on level 27? Doesn't it evolve before level 27? Doesn't it evolve like level 23 or something like that? Maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know. I don't remember it being that much of a high level though. We probably need to stop using Double Edge so often though, because we're taking quite a bit of damage here. You actually go and swim and not just being there? I mean, that's the best thing to do at the beach. I must admit, I have been to the beach one time this year and I didn't actually go fully swimming. I kind of went halfway in, but it was really fucking cold. I think it's 30 it evolves. Oh, it could be. I didn't remember it being that high, though. I always thought it was lower than that. Come on, well, we could go for double edges to finish this. See your last comment. I wonder if that's Creepy Ghost goes in this. She randomly appears once in some of the Pokemon. Wait, what? I don't actually know what that is, Phoenix. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty sketchy. I need to look into that. I don't actually recognize that. Right, I do need to go get some lunch though myself. It's already 4:30. We'll probably do another afternoon stream like we did yesterday. And this time I'll try my best to make it Dark Souls if I'm feeling like Dark Souls later on. I'm pretty addicted to this at the moment though, but hopefully I will do my best to play some Dark Souls. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. So thank you ever so much everybody for stopping by for this Pokemon stream. We shall see you all later on. Best of luck anime with your Final Fantasy 12 trophy hunting, and bye bye.